Time becomes a factor. FaZe need to go, and FaZe need to push. They will contest this hill, but Royal 2 has fallen. Snakebite's got some fights to win at the back of green, and look at all of the bodies that are in front of Frosty, but somehow he stays alive long enough to maybe make it contestable, but in the end it's Pure who will strike first.
As quickly as we thought Pure was out to an early lead, FaZe has turned that on its head, and Renegade starting to heat up here on Championship Sunday.
Renegade in some bodies at the moment, another player bomb. Oh, Renegade!
No change in the facial expression. Look at the progress on the hill as well. FaZe is going to now get your third hill. They lead 2-1 just like that. And a brilliant sitters the hills to come back now and take the lead in the game.
It's been dominant. Why? Just playing to try and find a pick. There is that pick. Torlik, no idea where Renegade was. Completely lost in the deciding hill, but we have over 3 minutes still left in this game, so plenty of time for Pure to get back into this.
It really is, and tied up on the 4th hill as well. This camo is going to be a big factor. It's right now a 1v2 on the map. Torlik in a 1v2 versus Snakebite and Royal 2. Snakebite does well to stay alive, and then pops, does not burn. Very nicely done from Snakebite, and to be honest, after you see him winning that Objective Player of the Year award once again, that's what you expect from a player of this caliber.
We saw how focused he was just before this game got underway, but the focus is continuing in-game as well with this performance we're seeing in this game 1. He's 8-3 at the moment, and with this camera in his hand, gonna make it 9. Follows up with maybe a second as well. Snakebite, stronger side for sure when it comes to this top middle hill, and Renegade, he's gonna pick up a few more kills himself, avoids that stick as well. Watches Druck QT back as his teammates pick up yet more kills. Last shot, gets his ankles broken there, as Renegade threads the needle with that sniper.
Really nicely done here. Gonna try to track the QT, make sure no one comes back into mud either, but good progress here from Pure on this hill. The question is, can they keep this up? 2:06 left, but most importantly, it's a dicey hilltop middle. They want to end this hill as fast as they can to get back into the normal rotations.
Oh, it's not going to be easy when Renegade is starting to hit not just bodies, but heads as well. Neutral at all. Even with Renegade in a position with this sniper rifle and hitting some heads, there's another one to add to the collection. It's 5 in a row. The killing spree collects it. Trade in this position and manages to just about stay alive.
Ooh, stays alive as well. And like you said, it was 2 dead here for the side of FaZe. Maybe an opportunity. Take a look at the hill progress. With 1:30 left, this game is far from over. And especially with the camo, Pure can take this.
Renegade will be taken down as well. Camo inside of that hill just makes it a little bit difficult to flush him out. Camo will dissipate, and we find ourselves with Pure answering back here. This is not done, game 1.
To no shields. And then that allows the nest push to come in. It's a beautiful series of dominoes falling in the favor of FaZe. 30 seconds left. There's about one last push here for Pure. If they do it, they will tie the game. Look at the hill progress. It's still possible, but they still have 2 dead.
Last shot just got away with the camouflage. 20 seconds left to make a play. It's just enough time to make a play.
He's got to go. 13 seconds left. It's all the pressure on last shot. They need to make a move right here.
10 seconds remaining. Can anyone get
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Snakebite taken down. Druck will find the kill.
Here they come.
3 seconds left on the clock. Pure, they get in the hill. They find 2 kills. Renegade might be taken down as well. And with 3 seconds, 4 seconds left on the clock, it's going to be Pure who tie this game up at 3-3.
You talk about last shot. The 19-year-old, the rookie, all the pressure on him. He's the last player alive. And with the camo, he waits for the teammates. They have a triple garage door push, and they tie it. They send us to overtime in game number 1.
Gonna give away his position. He has to wait. And he will just about have enough time to wait. Doesn't get the kill.
Enemy team nearing.
Druck, no shields.
It's all on Renegade.
Last shot has no idea, but now he does. The flank from Renegade doesn't connect with a second shot. It's 4 dead. It's 4 dead for FaZe. And Pure will strike first here in Seattle. What a turnaround as we headed into this game 2.
And you know, the FaZe fans in the building and also around the world are also going to be feeling the exact same thing. This is a big bounce back from FaZe in game number 2, and we don't just mean in terms of how the game went, but really in terms of momentum for the squad as well. 48 kills on the board, 2 to go.
There are those 2 kills, and FaZe answer back. 3 alive for them, and even though he gets taken down, now you can see that Pure have got to be careful how they run this one. Renegade, bottom middle, a huge triple, a massive triple from Jerish. And even though Pure are down numbers, he's going to try and force this, and Torlik will get it back to the base. QT's back.
I think once they're bit, I'm not entirely sure. We'll get their pieces now.
Yo, well, so there's nice one sniping.
Getting repulsed. Rifle in his hands, or certainly in the back pocket for now. Those Royal 2 is no shield. Picks that one up. Only one bullet to work with for him here, but you've got a sniper rifle. You see a frag coming towards you. Not sure how big it is.
I like the pull.
Oh, here's the grapple! And the grapple! It's the grapple! Can't get it around the corner though. Snakebite from the flag. And now Last Shot putting a bit more damage down, and with a 3v3 on the map, is going to grapple that one away as well. Renegade is going to be on the edge. It has to deal with him.
Big 1v1.
Oh! Last Shot is making brilliant, perfect decision in this situation. He's run this one back, and off the back of the pull from Drunk, the grapple from Last Shot. It's going to be 2-1 to Pure.
As well, especially with that sniper escort. Renegade going to bring this one back. Cherish also being taken down means this will be an easy one for the flag to go, and we are tied at 2-2.
Running this, Pure running this. Frosty might be the only player who can stop it.
Oh my God.
Tonic to the front of the base. Frosty does get the kill, but where is the rest of Pure? Where is the rest of FaZe? Frosty, it's all on you.
Keep an eye on the kill feed here.
Last Shot's going to just try and buy time. Cherish will find one on a respawner though. Frosty's got so many decisions to make, he cannot find where Last Shot went, but Snakebite can. He gets the kill. Tolic, they have the numbers here. He's going to try and force it. It's going to be stopped on the stand. Frosty has to go forward. He has to go forward.
Where are the spawners? Where are the spawners? There's a bottom base spawner. They might be able to take
down. It's going to be Pure who get it. Pure will get the flag home. They will win the game 3-2.
Well, Tolic just helping out Cherish. They're going to try to flood an elevator. They're running for 2 players though. But it's all small work here for Tolic. He's able to pick up both. It's a double kill to clean both those up. Maybe more. A triple on screen. He wants more.
Renegade. Tolic. Oh, no overkill this time around, but the damage is done. It's a triple count. They have the camo as well.
What does he do here? Game in his hands.
These kind of decisions are where maps are won and lost. It's 2 dead. Here on the side of Pure, Royal 2 will step inside of B and flip it. And even though they will be scoring, Druck is over at C. And Pure will stop the scoring, but it's all about A and B here. You can see Royal 2 is waiting inside of B, waiting for the push. FaZe are inside of A. They're going to flip it. They have the A-B hold. Desperation nades, desperation plays coming in as Pure will dive into B.
They triple stack B. Can Druck finish it? Druck does finish it. Still scoring. 248 on the board for FaZe. They don't end it. And there was 3 dead.
Comes a Snakebite. B and C still in their hands, still scoring. Pure will not die.
Unbelievable. They're going to start to flip A as well. They're going to start to flip A. They will start to trip cap here, the 225 mark.
Two dead on the side of FaZe. This might just happen. 2 dead on the side of FaZe. Snakebite down and no shields. Inside of B. They will get B and slow the scoring, but slowing the scoring does not stop the scoring. A trade for Cherish over A.
My God, did they ever need B here? 244. Somehow, Pure has done it. It's happening.
Pure inside of A. 2 dead for Pure though. Last Shot flies in. The trade will come in from Snakebite. And at 248 to 248.
Look at B.
FaZe, they play for A.
Look at B. B is flipping.
Pure inside of B. Pure inside of B.
248 on the board. Will they get this? Now contested at B again. Tied at 248.
FaZe are going to pick up some kills though. Tolic needs to be a hero. FaZe. FaZe will close it out. Oh my God, FaZe will close it out. Onto Snakebite, excuse me. And now Frosty has to be careful. He can get away with the camo after securing the kill.
Beautifully done. Did you notice the trigger discipline? Did you notice the timing, the late trigger pull? Oh, make sure he did not get 2.
Oh, it's 3! Frosty!
Big factor in FaZe staying close in this. However, we must say, Pure still leading here by 1.
Oh!
Not anymore.
If it goes the way of Pure and they pick up the kills around it, we could see yet another astronomical comeback from them in this series. 40 kills now for FaZe. Snakebite will get that camo, and all of a sudden FaZe have come to life when it really matters. And it's Snakebite who finds 1. Look for the second onto Cherish. Royal 2 will clean it up, and it looks like FaZe have taken the lead and have taken momentum in this series at just the right time.
Now a 5-kill lead. Frosty's still with the red gun. It feels like he's had this the entire game, and unsurprisingly, he's 15-7 as a result. Also a very nicely done tactical camo grab from FaZe. You saw how that was grabbed with the Shroud. Snakebite's able to put some kills on the board with it as well. And just like that, they get their 43rd.
And the nukes are coming in on that driveway from Pure. They've just thrown every single piece of utility they did have. Druck is going to fly in, doesn't get the kill though. Last Shot's going to be trying to follow up on this damage. A lot of FaZe players are weak in the back of Tram here. All of them are going to fall in. 3 dead. Renegade is last alive, but where is he? He's on the driveway. And it's a 3-kill game. What a push that is for Pure.
Here they come.
The Swarm. Renegade though, he's got the frag grenade. Renegade with the frag. Gets 1 and removes the shields of another.
Gets taken down, though. Traded out right away. Traded out right away. Somehow, we're still 46-43. Pure staying in this. Here they come, pushing out towards A. Big kills. 47 on the board.
FaZe put themselves in a position where they can trade. They just want to play together. They're all trapped at the back of tower, back of PD.
Where's the help? What's the play
They're
call here?
waiting to see if they can eagle eye this camo. No nades here for last shot. FaZe are going to try and take space as the camo dissipates. If Pure make this push, if Pure get the 4 dead without trading,
Just 3.
they will stay alive. They will knock FaZe out.
1 minute remaining.
60 seconds to make the play.
The most important lives and deaths of these players' careers on your screen right now. They cannot forfeit a single death.
And they know at some point they have to go. Cherish, damage. They're gonna have to play off this soon. They know that they don't want to be the last death. No one wants to be the last death in this situation. Frosty and FaZe know their job. Just trade. All they have to do. Frosty just holding down this P streak with this commando.
Whoa.
The shields are broken. They're trying to push on the tonic here, but he's got the repulse. He's got the repulse, but can he survive? No! Royal 2 keeps FaZe alive.
Ooh, choice words from
And
Royal 2.
exchanges some words.
Choose to do so. Dead Zone's gonna lead the line. Misses the body shot. Does not miss the face onto his former teammate, Stellar. He's got another fight on his hands here. Another former teammate in Eco. He wins that one too. Space Station down. 3 members now.
It is worth noting as well, Dead Zone, when he joined this team, and there was a lot of talk, would he be that objective player that maybe Optic were looking for? Actually, when it comes to Oddball, it's usually Trippy who takes the ball time, and this is why, because Dead Zone, he just starts popping off. He's so good with his individual battles as of late.
He goes down. Sniper rifle top middle. Stellar will win that fight.
Enemy has the ball.
And SSG have got hands on ball. SSG's could be about to go Old Testament. Optic Gaming have got to be careful. They can ill afford to hand the goodies over to Space Station.
This is always the worry against SSG. Even though they're down, even though you might think they're out, they always have that opportunity to get back into a game, especially if you give power weapons to
Can
Stellar.
be eaten away at. And that's exactly what we're starting to see from Space Station. And he might not be done just yet. Still got 4 bullets to play with. Formal's gonna come through cut. Stellar just looked away. Body connects onto Dead Zone. But Dead Zone's got the ball. He got 2 more seconds. Trippy, he's gonna drop down. 2 members of Optic Gaming are there. They secure round 1. As he brings it back towards tower, you know he wants to pass this ball, or indeed the sniper rifle over. But 3 members of Optic Gaming are in the grave. Seconds starting to dwindle away now for the green wall, as Space Station will answer back in round 2. 1-1 now the score. I do some damage and wait for the teammates to spawn back up again. Ego is not being cleared from tower. He finally has by Formal, but he was able to bite back himself, bound with a triple kill.
SSG starting to wake up a little bit. SSG starting to pummel Optic Gaming.
3 bullets to play with. Ego towards dummies. They've got Legend in the grave. Stellar could be about to join them. Bounds on Nest, fighting off the back foot, continuing to drive forward, and Optic Gaming run out of time. Space Station take game 1.
Watch your back. Yo, one guy dead. Couple of dead.
Watch out.
They've got the lead though. They can force SSG to make the play and make the play. They do. They take the lead now. 1 more kill for Space Station. And they're marauding forward on the hunt. Formal could be the victim. Formal falls to the Frenchman legend. Space Station, 1 game away from the grand finals. For a moment, there is some space there for Space Station to play with. More importantly though, camouflage, no longer an issue, no longer a concern. But they've got so much time gained in this first hill. New Optic now, just slay out and take control. 3 dead for SSG. Trippy inside the hill. And Optic Gaming strike first. Clear. It's Slayer from here on out, just as like Space Station done in the Oddball in game 1. Optic are going to give them a taste of their own medicine. Come get the objective and take it from our cold, dead fingers.
4 seconds left, and it looks like with only one remaining player, this one is going to be an Optic Gaming win as they stay alive here in the winners finals and
Space Station have and forcing them into retreat now.
And it's definitely a game plan that could work here. Absorb that pressure.
This game continues to swing back and forth, but they've shut down the snipe.
Again, though, that was Trippy trying to lurk around, trying to get that flank and get behind enemy lines, but he was caught out. Wasn't quite able to do enough damage to Bound to shut him down. But every single time SSG start to approach, Optic seem to have an answer. And then Optic, who are sitting back, defending, then just push up at once and shut down SSG. But every time they've marched forward, there seems to be a sniper rifle to find them in the face. And now SSG again push the base, again look to try and pull a flag. And this one looks like it might be more successful.
Triple, so much work to do for SSG. Trippy's gotten a pick. Formal's going to fall. Rockets are still there. Overshield's been scooped up. SSG have the rockets. Here come the boom. But it does not matter. Optic Gaming have the capture they need. Bound gets the kill. Lucid top tower. Formal continues to jiggle. But Stellar comes out on top. All 4 dead now for Optic Gaming. And Space Station are on the march.
As long as there's no dodgy spawns here, this could be a very easy flag run for SSG. It's under bridge, there's no one to contest. Long haul will be the push for Optic, but I don't think they're going to be quick enough. This game is going to be tied up as SSG finally get that flag across the map.
We're into the final knock-ins of regular time here. The pie chart starts to dwindle away. Nobody from Space Station in position. Both teams settling for overtime. Both teams know now. Next flag wins. Dead Zone and Optic playing this one patient, waiting for numbers. And unfortunately for them, Trippy and Lucid have gone down. And the Space Station relentless push continues. Pressure still being applied. Dead Zone's desperately trying to do damage. Legend takes care of business. Stellar's got the snipe rifle. And he really puts the S in SSG, does Stellar. And he could be about to put a punctuation point in this series as the flag continues to move. The flag continues to groove. Optic Gaming are in pursuit, but they're not going to get close. Legend slams in that final flag. Space Station win the series.
Way over to Yellow Utility. He's right there. He sees it in his sights. This could be the first one, but he's going to have to bail on it for the time being. Frosty gets his first kill, and what a first kill to get as he manages to stop the flag carrier from being able to lock in that first one. Lucid's got eyes on him, and he's going to go down low, and look at this player here. That's going to be a gimme. Looking for another one. Can they get the recov? No, instead they're going to get the flag, and Optic Gaming are going to put the first one on the board here, but they got to return their flag first. Mission accomplished. Optic put one down. Two to the right side, so he's going to need to play this one smart, and he moves bottom mid to cut things off in case things get dicey.
I also wonder about that pause in the flag run, but it looks like they still have enough control across the map. Optic not pushing up to take advantage of that. In fact, Optic still just getting outslayed.
Yeah.
There's a chance here that FaZe pull a 3rd flag.
To try and continue to march this one forward, start to get inside of the FaZe base and actually make this flagpole reality happen. You got a few players down here for FaZe, and Lucid and the company are going to be going real fast here, Dave.
I like this play. Just don't even hesitate. That player in the back of the base is not going to be a factor here. Now it's up to the rest of Optic to hold them off and get a couple slays. One thing that's sometimes risky is running across that bridge, but the fact that FaZe haven't pushed across the top center over towards bombs there. You see Snakebite not close enough here. He's going to try to get some shots from bridge side, but it's not going to be enough. 15 seconds left. FaZe not only need to get kills, they need to get a flagpole and start to move it across the map.
This is where you start to see where that objective efficiency comes into play here. But Snakebite's going to grab the flag, and he brings it across. You only got a couple seconds to work with here. We're going to go into overtime because the flag is going to be away. Snakebite, he's right there, and he ties this one up, and we're going to go to that last flag being the one to determine it all. Snakebite brings it in with his teammate, Renegade, and that is going to be the cap. Well done, and we're all tied up going into OT.
In the back of his own flag, and during that time, Optic bought time, grabbed the OS, and now they're going in for the actual flag grab they want. That's 3 down. Renegade, the only one that can stop that stuff. Oh, nobody's going to be able to stop this flag. Snakebite is going to have to throw some Hail Mary grenades and say some prayers to get a stop on this one.
It was all part of the plan for Optic Gaming. They lock it in, and that is going to be the capture. Optic take game 1 here in the elimination final. Renegade MO, since we've first laid eyes on him in the Splice days in H5. Talent that this kid has, unreal. But of course, now the game slows down to a snail's pace here. 4 kills separate, but wait a minute, Frosty has a little bit of an opening here, and he gets himself a nice 2 kills for for that one. Royal 2 will pick up the first, and Frosty gets the second. That's going to put it down to 48. One player tucked in the corner. He was wise to it, and he does get stuck in the end, but that's only going to be one player left alive, and he chases him down with his own grenade, and that is going to be FaZe Clan getting that second game win, extending their success on Recharge Slayer to 9-0. Not yet, though.
Ooh, 2 down there for Optic.
Yeah.
Dead zone behind enemy lines. Him and Lucid are going to be a tandem pair here, trying to get the slays. In fact, they might get this kill and then run towards PD for the last few seconds. This one's going to be a difficult decision here, but Dead Zone Lucid buying time. Can they live here? They somehow clear all these members. This is going to be grabbing these last few seconds. They run in towards PD. Nobody from FaZe in position to get this kill. And Dead Zone going to grab those last 2 points in round 1, going to Optic as they breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, I like this play.
I like that Shroud. Felt like it came out a little late. But either way, Snake might get shrouded. And here comes the defense. They have to get these kills. There's really no other way around it. Somehow gets the triple kill. That Tram. Even though I think you should just jump the rails and go all the way to the grand finals.
This could very well be it. They got the ball. Optic Gaming's got the ball. 3 seconds remaining, and no one's in the vicinity to stop them, and that's going to do it. Optic Gaming are going to the grand finals. They sent home the 2023 World Champions in FaZe Clan, and now we're getting a run back.
And expect quite a few more.
Dead Zone eventually cleans up the kill on Concrete as well. That was 2 dead for each side. However, Dead Zone's kill makes it 3 dead for Space Station for the moment. The last player was trading. It was Eco. A triple kill for Dead Zone early on. Allows Optic Gaming to secure B. They will start scoring once again.
This is the key. QT just to soak up a few bullets as he flies through. But most importantly here for SSG, stays alive as Formal finds a snipe and a double kill.
Leapy open.
Cuts, on Obi.
On mid as well.
On Obi solid.
Nice, nice shot. Looking at you. Saw 2 bolts inside.
Damage the shields, but Dead Zone's going to find the first kill for Optic. So now they have the number advantage. Now Formal can step forward. Now he can strike. Cleaning up Legend will make this a very, very profitable few moments here for Optic Gaming, and they will go into a lead and continue to hold B and C. It's going to be camo picked up. It's going to be points continue to be scoring. SSG are making desperate plays in and around their strongholds, but they've lost 2 members.
Keep an eye on A. A gets reset. A gets reset. Optic Gaming at 249.
2, make it 3 dead. And that will be the first game going to Optic Gaming. They close out those final moments.
You even saw the shards of the spike coming in. Lucid tried to shut it down, and now good damage coming in as well. How does Bound play this camo? They're down by 2. Big opportunity here. He picks up 1.
Formal going to chase him down. Bound gets the kill without being traded out, but there is Dead Zone to keep. Optic is saying, you have to come to us.
We know how important Trippy has been historically to Optic Gaming Slayers. He's 14-8 in this game. Unreal numbers in a game that they lead by 5. He's +6. As you said, with the way that Optic Gaming is playing right here, you expect them to be able to trade, but all eyes on camo now. This might be a slow and delayed camo grab. Both teams know what's at stake.
Trippy looking for some angles with his Stalker as well. Push up a little bit, see if he can be someone who can get some damage. Does get the damage, does get out of dodge as well. A lot of information being gathered, and now with that information, with the push that came in, Lucy can move forward. 2 to go here for Optic Gaming. Even though Stella found 1, Formal responded almost immediately.
Repulse as well. Keep an eye on that in the back pocket. That's going to be a get-out-of-jail-free card if he needs it. He can make a move.
The one from SSG is trapped. Legend goes down. It's 1 to go for Optic Gaming. 49 kills on the board. The repulse up. Even though Stella finds 1, the 50th will be Lucid's. And Optic Gaming will be up by 2.
To keep them alive here with 10 seconds left, you have a feeling we're going to OT.
2 dead though. On the side of SSG. Optic are moving forward. QT out here from Formal. We are going to be going into added time here by the looks of things. No one in position to pull a flag on either side, so we will indeed go into overtime here. That was a just there.
Dead Zone was ready for it there. Oh my! Also ready for that headshot. If he does this, that would be something else. Great damage.
Is moving that flag. Now keep your eyes on the kill feed. Legend will fall in front of the base in Stella. If Dead Zone can trade here or stay alive, this is a charge for Optic to put the flag home.
Doesn't even trade here. Trippy already moving the flag as well. Bound is the only threat on the plasmas. Can he get there? He's flying in screen side.
Bound needs to make this play. He needs to be a hero, but the trades will come in. It's a 2v2 on the map. Formal with the snipe. Now just has to deal with Stella, who has to overextend the QT out. Optic will pick that flag up. Stella can't stop it. Dead Zone puts it in, and Optic are up by 3.
A 7-game win streak in ball. So if you were hoping that this series might go a little bit longer, that's going to be music to your ears. It's 3 dead for Optic Gaming, 4 dead for Optic Gaming. Triple kill for Eco. Ball grab, camo in hand as well.
Also double positive.
That is why we make a big deal out of plays like that. Taking almost no damage in that first 1v1 paves the way for them to get 4 dead. It paves the way for camo, and now the final 10 points of round number 1.
SSG look like they might be waking up here. Teammates gonna help. Lucian goes down as well. It's 2 dead for Optic Gaming. It's 100 points on the board for SSG.
Legend may be playing the ball here. You would imagine so. He does play the ball. You can just tell by the speed at which he was G-sliding that he had one thing in mind. He gets back whack though at mid-bridge though. Formal with a very important back whack and a very important double. Maybe a triple.
Triple! Triple for Formal, and all of a sudden the great start that SSG had has been ripped apart thanks to Formal. They get the Oddball back in their hands and they try and move towards Pipe to clear the path for him.
Love this from Formal as well. He just grapples out of Whirlpool just to play that safe. Does not want to go on the long haul cross just in case Legend drop down from glass. And they pick up the 5th kill as well. This is big. They're paving the way for continued control. Oh my.
Killing spree for Formal, but gets taken down. Kill though coming in from Trippy. Now he's trying to chase the ball down. He should be able to get some damage, but he knows there's multiple players still alive here. He needs to kill that Oddball. Deadzone will get the kill. Bound will go down as well. It's a 2v2 momentarily, although Optic all of a sudden have 3 on the map. Legend and Stella are last alive here for SSG.
Need to work together. Stellar gets
Stella.
1 big kill with the first insta.
Stella! He gets 2! He gets 2!
On the pillar door. We'll see if they can continue the push.
Here's Legend looking for that trade. Not going to get it this time around. 2 dead on either side at the moment. Make it 3 dead. Eco is last alive. Trade will come in almost immediately, so Space Station stuck on the respawn! And that is what it feels like to go up against Formal and Killtacular in a grand finals!
Was your last player alive, but he's got the snipe in hand.
He's also got a lot of pressure about to hit him.
Oh my god.
What in the reaction time? Absolutely insane shot coming in from Bound.
Watch out, right.
Watch him, right.
Watch out, right. That's one shot. That's one shot. That's one shot.
That's
That shot, nice.
that green probably? I am stuck there. We're messing with green.
Is it green? Yeah, is it green? Spawn with you, Kevin? No, help.
Oh my god!
Go bottom. That one shot.
What a spree there. A piece of snipe control from Legend in a game that felt so close throughout its entirety is now separated by 7.
Here comes the collapse. Here comes the pinch. There comes another kill. Here comes a triple, surely for Bound. It's going to get taken away by Stella, but it's 1 to go here. It's 4 dead. It's 50 kills on the board. And SSG are now within 1. He certainly does now. He's going to have to hit a big shot. Can't quite connect. And now, with Optic Gaming 3 dead, make it 4 dead. Stella's got the double. Camo. Optic are in the hill when SSG are 3 dead.
Just back and forth between... Oh no! A killing spree for Stellar, a man who we said had been silenced early on in this series, is instead 7-2. To be honest, the concerns might have come in when Formal was not able to get that kill and loop on Legend. It feels like it has been downhill or uphill, depending on how you look at it since then. Can they get the stop here? This would be incredible. Very important kills coming in right now.
2 dead on either side at the moment. Optic have turned this one around a little bit, but look what's happening in and around that hill. It's Legend who will find 2. Alongside Bound, they get the break in the last second, and SSG will secure the second hill.
Optic Gaming.
Optic Gaming, a reminder, we're 3-0 up in this series. And even though they're desperately trying to show some life at the end of this game, they're going to concede it. They know that it's done. And Space Station Gaming are now 1 game away from completing the ultimate reverse sweep.
Not easy. It's a very good push. They're going to continue here at gold.
Damage is coming in as well. You can see the Legend is waiting for Eco and Stella to play off of it. And Eco doesn't need to be asked twice. 2 no shields.
Oh boy.
No, not for him, but it's going to be 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills for SSG as they flush Optic out of pipes.
They made it look way too easy. It's a double long haul push coming in with additional damage coming in from glass into batteries and into the pipes. As a result, they're easily able to push it deep into pipes. 4 kills. And even though we saw a small lead for Optic early on, Space Station gets 4 unanswered. They lead 9-5. They also earn the shock rifle as a reward.
And it's a full shock rifle as well, and Optic will have to show because the camo is up in a second's time as well. Jangle to try and catch some Optic Gaming members off guard. Oh!
it's shots like that that are going to continue to increase the gap.
Stella takes one to the grave. Gonna slide in to try and finish off Trippy as well, and maybe if he gets this kill, he might be thinking about finishing off Optic as well.
However, a lot of kills come in the feed. Legend and Bound also teaming up for additional kills. That brings them now to a 6-kill lead. Once again, 7 kills.
Killing spree for Stella. At some point, he was gonna have a say in this series. At some point, he was gonna come to life, and this is the perfect moment for SSG.
How about Stellar 9-2 in the reset? They're now up by 9 kills. Only 6 to go. Make it 4.
My question coming into this grand finals was, how will the road look at the end of it? Will it be paved with bricks from the green wall? Or will it be lined with the stars of SSG, where we're starting to get closer and closer to getting our answer? Stella gets taken down, but Bound will complete the ultimate turnaround as Space Station Gaming will become your Halo World Champions.
And of all the ways to do it, a full reverse sweep in the most dominant fashion, 4 games straight, unanswered, to take down Optic Gaming and secure your 2024 Halo World Championship.